What's up, you guys? Been a while since you've seen me do um, anything new. Most of the stuff I've sent out lately has been pre-records. I do want to get back into doing more current stuff. Um, just a matter of finding the time, and just happens now. I have time, and it's 3:15 in the morning. So we're gonna go through the Blu-ray Blowout. Now this is gonna cover from December to February, and I'm hoping to get back into uh, monthly hauls um, in March or maybe even April. Um, just have to kind of see how it works out. And yeah, this is going to be a long one, so let's not waste more time and let's get into it. I got a bunch of shit to show you guys, and um, yeah, we'll start with the TV um, shows here, and unless otherwise specified, TV sets that I show you are also going to be um, part of my What's in the Box series, where I basically just um, unbox everything and show you what's in the box and all that happy horseshit. So, yeah, unless otherwise stated, you'll see these TV shows later in what's in the box. But yeah, so here we go. Let's go. You got first here. Um, got um, a TV show that I had to hurry up and get because um, or I had, a friend told me she had to hurry up and get. Yeah, it was her. That because I told her it was, going out of print soon, and I kind of just told her that in a way as to let her know that I was gonna have to pull the trigger on this soon. I didn't expect her to do it, but she did, and I love her for it. Um, that would be Welcome Back, Kotter Complete Series. Um, yep. So, um, I remember seeing reruns of this, um, late 80s, early 90s. Haven't seen it on TV since in syndication. So, it'd be good to be able to see, watch the entire series. So that is Welcome Back, Kotter. Alright, I like it. He's done. I'm going to put him down here so I can create more room. Again, more gifts from a friend as far as TV goes. Next, we have a series that was on in the 90s, and I caught bits and pieces of, but I never saw originally it. I never saw it, like, from start to finish. That would be a complete series of Xena Warrior Princess. Can't wait to sit down and watch this in its entirety. I liked what I was able to see of it here and there, so cool to have this one. Alright, next, and again, another one that was on my list, but friend pulled the trigger for me. You have Xena, you have to have Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. This one I am not going to do an unboxing for, because as you can probably tell, it is one giant case with the fucking discs on flimsy little things, so there's not really much to show. But it'll still be an interesting watch. Again, this is one of those that I've seen in parts, but I've not seen from start to finish, so glad to have that. Okay, more gifts from friends. I'm going to show these. Last gifts from friends. We got the complete Blu-ray series of the Rockford Files. Again, always seen this in syndication, but not when it was on. So I'm looking forward to going back and seeing this as it was intended. And being the great person that she is, she knows that I like my completes. I'm a completist. I like complete stuff. Fortunately, they didn't put these on Blu-ray, but beggars can't be choosers. So the complete TV movies for Rockford Files Volume 1. And complete TV movies for Rockford Files Volume 2. That is one, two, so that is eight Rockford Files movies. So I have that complete. That set actually complete now. Awesome. Next is actually a gift from my dad, of all people. It is the complete series for Bates Motel. Now, I have only seen season 1 in its entirety. I just fell out of it after season 1. Not because I didn't like it, but just because time. So, yep, there you go. And so there that is. Alright, and the last of the TV series sets is a gift from my mom for my birthday. And it's one that I've been looking for to drop in price forever. But it never really has, so she saw it for like $70 and snapped it up for my birthday before it would have gone back up in price, she said. And that would be the complete series of Entourage from HBO. Now I've seen the Entourage movie that came out that was really good, but I've never actually seen the show that I've always intended to see and watch and all that, but never again had time. So now I can just take my time and watch this in its entirety and in all of its glory. And I believe that's the end of the TV series completes. Again, the only one I'm not doing an unboxing for is Hercules, and it's because I hate those fucking one big giant jewel case, and it always messes everything up. But like I said, beggars can't be choosers, so I'm not going to unbox that one because there's nothing there to unbox really. Next, we're going to get into movies that I got either through pickups of my own, or birthdays, or Christmas, or whatever. And again, these, unless I say otherwise, will all eventually at some point get the um, movie review treatment by me. So stay tuned. First, we have Downtown Abbey, the motion picture. Um, Heard good things about this, and I've seen some of the. Oh shit! The box doesn't snap at the bottom. Okay, no problem. I can get a uh, replacement case and fix that. Um, but yeah, I've seen um, bits and pieces of the series, and I eventually want to get the complete series for Downtown Abbey. Uh, but motion picture, saw this. I wanted to get it as soon as it came out, but I waited for it to drop, and here we go. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this was actually a gift from my mom for Christmas. So, sorry, Mom. Alright, let's put these sons of bitches. When you have so much shit to show somebody that you don't know where you're gonna put it all. First world problems, right? Alright, let's. Next, we have a movie that I've loved since I first saw it. It was definitely a fun watch for me, and it's always a fun watch when I go back and rewatch it. I've seen it like 5 million times. That would be, and it's just new to Blu-ray. That would be Accepted with Justin Long. And yeah, even though I've seen it and can pretty much do a review without even having to watch the movie, I will rewatch. I'll watch it again and do a review, so y'all don't get cheated. He didn't really watch that. He just knows it from seeing it so much. Next we have a Samuel L. Jackson movie, The Samaritan. I have heard of this, but I've never seen it, so glad to have it in the collection and for watch and review for later. Next, okay, this completes my Sicario set. I have the first Sicario, and through eBay I was able to find for a good price the second Sicario, Day of the Soledad. First Sicario was very, very good. I liked it a lot, so I don't see why this wouldn't be different, but I'll let you know. Next, we have a Gary Oldman and Gerard Butler film that, again, I've never heard of. It was a blind get for me. Hunter Killer. I like both of those guys, and I like cheesy action stuff, so awesome to see and awesome to have. Look for more on this one later, of course. Alright, next we have Luke Evans, Sasha Luss, Cillian Murphy, and Helen Mirren. Awesome cast there. Anna. Now I've seen parts of this, and what I've seen is pretty good, and I've heard um, good things about this, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Yeah. Okay. Next is one I've heard mixed things about. People, this is a movie that people either really loved or really hated, and I want to make the judgment on this with myself. Um, but it's definitely a polarizing movie. That would be Escape Room. Okay, next we have Jumanji: The Next Level. So this completes my Jumanji set, because I also have the Robin Williams original. Um, Next we have a set that, or a movie that completes my John Wick set. That would be John Wick Chapter 3. There is a John Wick Chapter 4 that's coming, of course, and I'll get that as well when it comes out. But for now, this is the completion of my John Wick set. Heard nothing but good things about this one too, so looking forward to checking that one out. Alright, now this one is an older film, I think. But my mom was at um, Dollar Tree or whatever the hell it is, and she found a couple of movies for $1 for me, and she kind of knows what I like, so she took a flyer. I've never heard of this, I've never seen it, but it's Jonathan Rhys Meyers, so it can't be that bad. That would be The Shadow Effect. Like I said, don't know a lot about it, never heard of it, never seen it, but Mom thought I might like it, so I'm going to take her word for it. Next, we have another movie that I swear to God, people either love or hate. I haven't seen it, and I want to see it, so Vince Vaughn, Mel Gibson, Tori Kittles, Michael Jai White, Jennifer Carpenter, Laurie Holden, Red Malmed, uh, Thomas Kirschman, and Don Johnson, dragged across country. Now, like I said, I've never seen this, but I've heard mixed things. People that liked it really, really liked it. People that hated it just shit all over it. So it'd be interesting to determine this for myself. Alright. Next, we have a movie that I have been waiting to drop in price forever. It finally did, so I pulled the trigger on it. That would be Hereditary. Heard real good things about this. Wanted to see it. It came out. I was just waiting for it to drop. It did, so here it is. Alright. Another one for Christmas. Christian Bale, Rosamund Pike, and Wes Studi in Hostels. Heard mixed things about this, but I'm not going to pass judgment yet. Okay. Next, is a complete set of movies from Shout Factory. That would be the Fly collection. Now these I'm not going to review because, yeah, that would take too much time, and I don't have a lot of time these days. So, now I will probably end up putting this in the what's in the box pile for later, but I'm not going to review the movies themselves. It is the original Fly, Return of the Fly, Curse of the Fly, and then the two movies from the 80s, The Fly 1 and The Fly 2. Glad to have this. Put that there. That's probably going to go in the what's in the box pile. Okay. Next, we have another Christmas gift from my mama. One I've seen great things about, but I've never actually seen it. But people that I know on YouTube that watch movies and review and stuff made this actually sound like a pretty good film. So that would be Countdown. Can't wait to dive into this one because from what I've heard about the story, it seems pretty interesting. So I will let you know. Next is a movie with Mira Sorvino, Sean Astin, Alexa Pena Vega, Ted McGinley, oh my lord, Jefferson Darcy, Andrea Logan White, Sybil Shepherd, and Lee Majors. Pretty good cast here. It's kind of a religious type movie. It is from the creators of the God's Not Dead franchise, which I also have in my collection somewhere. It would be Do You Believe? I've wanted to grab this one forever, and an angel did it for me. So, can't wait to check this one out and tell you guys what I think. Okay. This is another one. I think my mom said she got it at the fucking Dollar Tree or whatever. And because it was from the Dollar Tree, I'm surprised it came with a slip, but it did, so awesome. That would be Anthem, I believe. Yeah, Anthem of a Teenage Prophet. Never even heard of this. Never seen it. Never heard of it. Nothing. So, interesting. Definitely want to check this one out. And, yeah. Like I said, Mom knows what I like, so she uses pretty good judgment there. Next is a Shout Factory, or a Screen Factory, I'm sorry, thing. Didn't actually come with the slipcover, but it's one of those, I'm like, I found a slipcover in great condition on eBay for like $5, so I said, whatever, ordered it and put it with it. That would be Silver Bullet with the brand new artwork there. It's a Shout Factory Collector's Edition. Screen Factory, Shout Factory, same deal. But that's the new commissioned artwork. And then for the actual Blu-ray case artwork, I flipped it around and went with the original artwork from like 1985. So it's nice to have both. and I do love Stephen King movies from time to time. This, I believe, is, I can't remember if this is the first one I ever like the first Stephen King movie I ever saw, or if it was Cujo. I can't remember if it was this or Cujo that was the first Stephen King movie I ever saw. But this is awesome. Um, this will be a fun revisit and review for you guys because I remember really liking this movie back when I was like 10 years old. So, yeah. Alright. More Christmas presents. Okay. Um, Next we have Edward Norton, Bruce Willis, Juju Mabatha, I guess, I don't know. I probably just completely fucked that up, but oh well. Um, with Alec Baldwin and Willem Dafoe. Pretty good guess. That would be Motherless Brooklyn. I've wanted to see this ever since it came out, and just never pulled the trigger on getting the Blu-ray. So I put it on my Christmas list, and it eventually showed up. Next is a movie that from the 80s that I loved. Eddie Murphy in The Golden Child. Can't believe all these great movies are starting to finally get Blu-ray releases. We got The Golden Child, um, um, Ghost has got a Paramount Presents release too. Um, um, and Kino Lorber's got some pretty good ones that are coming out. But yeah, that's The Golden Child, Eddie Murphy. And I like this slipcover. You open the slipcover, it's the poster. It's the original artwork from the VHS. Um, it's the poster, so that's pretty cool. Um, so yeah, Golden Child. Let's see. Next is another one of the um, video cassette slips cover. Video the slips are made in the design of the original VHS cassettes. That would be Ralph Macchio in Crossroads. I know I've probably seen this, but I don't remember it. So this would be a fun revisit for me. And yeah, I'm trying, not really trying to actively collect these video cassette slips, but hey, if it comes with one, I'm more likely to get it. Next we have a new telling, I guess this is supposed to be a retelling of the Godfather Part 3, because it is the Godfather Coda, the death of Michael Corleone. Um, yeah, and yeah, so, and it says that there's an introduction from Francis Ford Coppola, so hopefully that kind of explains it. So yeah, this will be an interesting watch and review. Okay, more um, VHS cassette slipcovers. We have Rutger Hauer and Blind Fury. I remember seeing this, but it's been a while, so I don't remember too much about it, so this will be a fun revisit. Blind Fury, Rutger Hauer. Next, we have Marlon Brando and Matthew Broderick in The Freshman. Again, seen this. It's been a while. So this will be a fun revisit. And of the... Make sure I'm not leaving any out. Nope. And of my video cassette slips, the run that I got, this is my pièce de résistance. It is Dudley Moore and Kirk Cameron in Like Father, Like Son. I've got vice versa with Fred Savage and Judge Reinhold, which is basically just like this. But from what I remember, they were both very good movies. This one I think I liked a little bit, just a tad bit more. Don't know why, just did. So, Like Father, Like Son. These down here. Alright. Next, we have my first Vestron title that I think I've ever owned. It is Howie Mandel and Fred Savage in Little Monsters. I've had this on my Netflix list to watch forever, but again, Mom said she found it out in the wild. It was cheap, so she got it for me for Christmas. Ba-boom, she knows what's up, and looks like it's pretty good. Was pretty well done. A bunch of extra stuff, which she's been around a while. You know me, I like my extra stuff, so that is Little Monsters. Next is a movie that I do not have to do a review for because I already have. Because I watched it on demand, and I didn't really like it all that much, but it was already on my Christmas list, and yeah, so I have it. So it's here to add to the collection. I may go back and revisit it later and see if my opinions changed on it after like a little bit of time away from it. That would be Robert Downey Jr. starring as Doolittle. Okay. Few more here, guys. I swear to God, we're almost done. How we doing? 34 minutes. Okay. Okay. Sam Mendes film. One I wanted to see since it came out, but just waited. Be 1917. I've heard great things about this, so awesome to have it, awesome to see it, and yeah. Alright. Let's say that one for last. Next, we have a movie that I've seen ever since, like, last Christmas, I think it was, and I wanted to get, but I just never pulled the trigger. So I put it on my Christmas list this year, and it showed up under my tree. That would be Better Watch Out. I've heard awesome things about this, so I can't wait to dive into it. But yeah, better watch out. And last but certainly not least is the Shout Select title. It is number 113 in the series. And no, I do not collect all this Shout Select titles. I would fucking kill myself and be broke forever if I did. Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger in Twins. Now, I do remember seeing this. It's been a while since I've seen it. It'll be, again, another fun revisit for me and review for all you guys. It's like not a lot of special features on this one. Interview with the director, interview with the writer, still gallery, and the trailer. So yeah, not too much on this special features wise, but still awesome to have it. Wish it would have came with a slipcover, but it didn't. So it is what it is. All right, guys. Well, go ahead. Okay, guys. That is it. That is all of my pickups for December, January, and February. And again, I am hoping to get back into individual monthly hauls in March. If not March, definitely April. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me for the last almost 40 minutes. And I warned you guys this is going to be a long one. I love you guys. See you back soon. Thanks for allowing me to do what I do. If I didn't have you guys to share all this stuff with, I wouldn't have a reason to do it. So, appreciate everything. We will be back soon with more and lots of good stuff coming down. Thanks again. I love y'all.